me, Gemini, and whoever's watching, I might have figured out the problem with the whole panoramic. Yeah, I think I figured it out. There's a setting. So I'm going to do this one portrait style. But hopefully all the other readings I can go back to doing, what do you call it? Landscape. I can't think right now. I can't think straight. So, Gemini, let's do your reading. And do I need to wait until people show up? I feel like I don't. It's a small channel, so, I mean, we'll see. All right, so, and I'm trying to keep it, like, punctual. I'm trying to stay with the time and not record before or late or anything like that. So, Gemini. Oh, and if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, you might want to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There are playlists for every sign, plus there's a random playlist with things like deck reviews, like this. This one, we're going to do this one after this video. This I'm excited about. It's Nightfall Tarot. I freaking love everything I've seen about it so far. So, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you all. And I don't know what deck. I guess we'll use Modern Witch Tarot. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let's see, yeah. All right, so I've created my own spread, so we're going to see how this works out. Okay, so this represents the situation right now. The situation is 4 Pentacles. So is there stubbornness? Is there, are you holding on to your money, trying to be frugal? So what is the situation? So, all right, so let's get a little more information. What is the cause of this situation? I don't know if, because that's usually a money card. So this could be about your money, because I think we did the same thing with Cancer. It was a money one, I think. Was it 2? It was 2 Pentacles started off. So things being up in the air. So in this case, there's either somebody's being too rigid or holding on to their money. The cause of it, what's, contributed to this situation or brought it about is the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is usually a card of being very honest, being very knowledgeable, sometimes being a little bitchy, having firm boundaries, possibly calling somebody out on something. I don't know why my eyes were drawn to the butterfly and the eagle. I'm not sure what's up with that. Taking flight? I don't know. Because I saw the bat first. I saw that, and then I looked at these two. So I don't know what's up with it. Why? Maybe that makes sense to somebody watching this, but it's funny, the term or the expression "go fly a kite" just popped in my head. So maybe you told somebody to go fly a kite, go buzz off, So in the past, okay, this is really being really happy, having everything you want, wish fulfillment. Okay, so things were good. Was there overindulgence though? Because sometimes, and look, sometimes there's smugness attached to this. Because notice how she's got her arms crossed, looking kind of smug. Yeah, that's not quite. Gemini, that's not quite ringing true for me. Let's see. Let's go on and see. So now, moving on to calmer waters, possibly moving on in general. Influence, the 8 of Wands, things moving very quickly, fast communication. In the near future, 6 of Wands. Okay, you said 6 of Swords and 6 of Wands. The near future, it could either be winning. Look at that, we're giving over to Wands, but it can either be winning or it could be getting attention, seeking attention and praise, getting recognized. In the distant future, hope, healing, growing. There's growth, there's balance, balancing things out. In your strengths, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like in this case, it's being able to see both sides of something now. What you can't see, Ace of Wands. If it's a relationship thing, then it could be a sex thing coming in. The advice, Page of Wands. What's with all the wand energy? We know what wands are supposed to be, right? Advice, Page of Wands. Be willing to take a chance. It's not. I know it's not the Fool card, but have a spirit of fun, hopes and dreams, and fears. Hopes and fears. You've got the. So maybe that's what it is. You're afraid if you take a chance on something, or open up to somebody, if it's a love thing, that you're afraid of getting hurt. You may be afraid of getting hurt. What is the outcome? King of Cups. That's love. But we'll see if it's emotional manipulation, because it could be that as well. So, damn. So let's see. And I don't expect really anybody to see this because the 3 notifications have already gone out in the last 24 hours, and that is a bummer. Look what's on the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. That can be somebody who's sneaky or shady or trying to get away with something, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, nobody's going to see this one. By some miracle, maybe. Alright, so why is the 4 of Pentacles here in the situation? Is it stubbornness? Is it frugality? Like, what's going on here? Ooh. Damn. Look at this. This is clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. So, if it's a matter of being stubborn and being immobile, it could be from a soulmate type person who, I don't know if they, and again, I'm paying attention to the bat. Whereas the bat was in this picture here, the Modern Witch Tarot. Is someone acting batty? I don't know. Is it somebody that rushes things and you try to slow them down? Is that what it is? That's usually like love bomby type energy. Somebody who tries to rush you. Anybody who tries to rush a relationship, it's usually not a good thing. This angle is so awful. I cannot wait till I can record back into landscape, because I don't like this angle at all. Okay, so it does seem to be a love situation. So maybe you put down some firm boundaries, and that's what's caused things to be, maybe somebody else is being stubborn with you, or you're having to be very firm about those boundaries. In the past, 9 of Cups, 4 Cups, and King of Wands. Look at this 4 Cups. What in the crap kind of card is that? That doesn't look anything like 4 Cups to me. I mean, it looks like a big disaster. It looks more like the Tower to me. But you could have dealt with somebody who was very attractive, very sensual, magnetic, gets a lot of attention, but they could be kind of messy. Kind of messy, kind of a disaster. So that was actually the cause. So in the past, that was the cause. So in the past, 3 of Cups and the Hangman. So things were stuck. I don't know, like, were you... Is this an in and out type of person? Yes. That was a definite yes. Look at this. Holy crap. So you dealt with someone who was very in and out. Damn. Oh, hey. Hey, D. All right, so, yeah. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus folks have dealt with somebody in the past who they felt was wish fulfillment. The reason I asked, was this person in and out? Because wish fulfillment and 3 of Cups with Hangman, I mean, what, that's like to me, that just seems very back and forth. Like you reunite, then things are stuck. Then you reunite, then things are stuck. Like, very inconsistent. So that was a definite yes. So maybe both of you felt like you were each other's wish. But right now, either moving on to calmer waters or just moving on from it. And I almost feel like it's moving on from it. And I don't know if motorcycles in any way, shape, or form mean anything to you. I don't know. Maybe you like motorcycles. Maybe they like motorcycles. I don't know. But Six of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Wow. Damn. When they come out together, that is like a true pair in love. But, so you're moving on from a true pair? What? Is that? No. Wait. What? Damn. Well, okay, so the influence. What's influenced the situation? What was the influence? Eight of Wands is like fast. Things going really fast. So things went too fast. I don't know if they came together too quickly. I don't know if they got physical too quickly. I don't know. You'll know your own situation, but I almost felt the need to pull from that deck. Page of Cups and Queen of Wands. And you know what? Maybe that is the case. The things went too quickly because somebody was emotionally immature. And so they used the physical side of things to take, to get things going. Or maybe that's the only thing they know how to do. I don't know. Is that the situation? That's all they know how to do. So in the near future, Six of Wands, that's, getting a lot of attention, getting recognition, being recognized, winning. Queen of Swords again, which is Libra. Five of Swords. Look at this Five of Swords. It is the funniest thing. Look at that crayon. That cracked me up. I showed that in the Cancer reading. I thought that was the funniest thing. So you're going to have to be very, in the near future, you're going to have to be very, very clear with whoever this person is. Because they're going to want to argue, and they're going to want to, they might want to play mind games. Do they want to play mind games? Is that what they're going to do? Yes. And it's probably somebody who actually does well financially. That they make good money. They like money. They may be materialistic too. But yeah, they're going to play mind games. That is not in the near future. And so you're going to have to be very clear with this person. In the distant future, you're going to find yourself moving on further down the line and healing. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. You're going to stress out a little bit of it. You're going to lose some sleep, but you're going to heal. What are your strengths? Two of Swords, the ability to see both sides of things. The Empress. And the Two of Wands. Lots of choice. You're really good at making choices, actually. And your strengths is your ability to make choices. And grow. You have the ability to grow. Somehow children may figure prominently into your strengths. I'm not quite sure how that would be. That doesn't make sense. I got the Two of Cups in reverse. Trying to clarify that. So what you can't see. So the Ace of Wands, someone might try to come in with just trying to get physical. They're focusing on the physical side of things. Page of Swords right now. Are you aware? Ooh. Someone is spying on you right now. I don't think you're aware of this. What you can't see is that somebody is spying on you. I don't know why, but the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting magic. Is somebody trying to use some type of energy work Maybe. But it could just be that they're praying. It could just be a matter of them praying. Because I got the Hierophant. That's usually all about traditional. I mean, it could be old-time magic. But what is the oldest type of magic? That's praying, right? So someone could, just be praying. I don't know, to get back together with you, to get together with you in the first place. I'm not sure if it's a new person or old person. Is it someone from the past? Yes. And things did not grow with them. There was a lack of growth with that person. All right, so somebody from the past. So they might be praying. They're spying on you and praying for you two to get back together. But they are very much into the physical side of things. So that's probably what they're bringing with them. So what is your advice? Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Why Knight of Cups? Why Knight of Cups? I'm going to ask this deck. This has to do with generosity. So giving, offering love and giving. So something. King of Pentacles is what clarified that. So Page of Wands, though, is as far as your advice. I want to say be willing to just have fun and see where things go. Four Swords, though, is not. That's like taking a break and staying to yourself and healing. So these are two completely conflicting different cards, I think. Yeah, Four Swords and Knight of Cups. Maybe really think about it. Take time out to really think about whether or not you want to offer this person love. The hopes and fears, you got Three of Swords. You're worried that you're going to get your heart broke. What else? Nine of Cups, that's wish fulfillment. And Ten of Cups. And these are shuffled really, really well. So you're afraid of getting your heart broken, but you're hoping that this is your wish and you're happily ever after. And that makes sense. So what is in the outcome? We have the King of Cups for the outcome. The Fool, taking a chance. And the Five of Wands. There being possibly competition. Taking a chance, but there may be competition. So if it's a love thing, and it looks like it is, there's going to be love. And it's going to be actually mature love. And I like that. Wow, why did I have to look on the bottom of the deck? Fuck a duck. And then, of course, the Knight of Pentacles had to show itself, too. Seven of Swords, either you've been dealing with somebody who's sneaky and shady. This is either being sneaky and shady or not letting people know what you're up to. Keeping your moves hidden, keeping your, whatever your plans are, keeping your plans under wraps. So what's on the bottom of this deck? The Magician. So you're focused on manifesting. Now if you were to put these two together, that would be someone's trying to manipulate. Is someone trying to... well, we kind of already found out that there was possible mental manipulation. Is this a case of somebody trying to manipulate you? Yes, and they are immature. Wow. They're unstable, and they have really shitty communication. All right. Good to know. And this is actually the fastest... I don't even know how... Oh, well, no, 20 minutes in. Okay, so I'm going to do the all signs. There's no questions. I don't think anybody's asking any questions in this one. So if there's no questions, I'm going to go ahead and do the all signs, and then we're going to do this. I cannot wait to do this. This is freaking awesome. And I just realized something. A lot of people are probably watching Tyler right now, and that's probably why nobody's in here, because he does get a lot of attention. He also blocks everybody, so that's why his channel seems to not grow up, because people get offended when they realize they're blocked, and then they usually unsubscribe. Alright, so let's see. If you are dealing with an Aries, they feel like it's a disaster and they just want to be single. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, who's Taylor? Oh, Tyler. Tyler, he's, I actually like him, even though he could be, oh my god. So, when he did, he was doing a, what's good, that's, or whatever, I forget what it's called, but, what, in October, what's good, or something like that. I hope nobody's spying on me. I mean, people can look at your social media and, like, try and figure out what you're up to. That's, I mean, or they could watch tarot readings. I mean, that's kind of a form of spying. But he was using a deck, which I actually want. I love music. I freaking love music. I am a huge music fan. And it's all kinds of music. So he's naming off out of this deck. It's a deck of musical greats and, like, lines from songs and stuff. And he's naming off, like, he goes, what is it? I was trying to think of the one that you couldn't remember. Miles, oh my god, I forgot. Jazz, so he's naming off all these greats, and he goes, never heard of him, never heard of him, never heard of him. And he goes, Bruce Springsteen, I think I've heard of that one. Like, he just, none of these people he's heard of, and I'm like, how do you not know any of these people? It blew my mind, and I'm thinking, have you been living under a rock? Like, he literally has had to have been living under a rock to not know any of these musicians. I think one of them was like Keith Richards. Goes, no, I have no idea who that is. Like, he was just, and all these famous, well-known, Miles Davis, that's who it was. He goes, Miles Davis, never heard of him. And I'm like, what? Like, all these people, and he's, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him. And I'm like, oh my god. So unless they've been famous in the last 10 years, and on the scene in the last 10 years, he's never heard of them. I'm like, oh my god. I'm assuming he's heard of Elvis. I think he said Elvis, well, everybody knows Elvis. But, or I think he did. But it blew my mind. Like, he basically he knew like maybe 3 or 4 of them as he's calling them off. What's the name of the deck? I don't know, but I know that the local place has all 3 versions of it, because it comes out in like gold, rose gold, and silver, or something like that. It's weird because the background is and then it's gilded a certain way, but it has something to do with it's musicians, famous musicians, and then lines from their songs. So it could be musical something or another, or lyric something or another. I'll have to look it up, but I kind of want to get that on your wish list. Yeah, definitely on my wish list. I have to redo my wish list. My wish list in Amazon has a lot of guitars in it, which, you know what? Am I gonna be playing guitar anytime soon? No, I need to like just probably delete that list and start over. But yeah, that one. And I want what is it? Hermetic? Not hermetic. Yeah, the Hermetic deck, the Thelema deck. That one, which I forget the name of. But yeah, oh my lord, I couldn't believe so I had to go off on that, because it was during the Gemini portion that he did that, and I was just like, how do you not know any of these people? And then again, I'm 54, he's like 31-ish, somewhere in there, maybe. So, okay, it could be because he's young. Let's see, he was born in 89. Can I do math? Oh, he's a little bit older than that, right? Yeah, wait, is he 35? He might be 35. The Wild Unknown. I have looked at the Wild Unknown several times, and I keep putting it down. I probably should just get it and just try it. But yeah, so Gemini feels like things are stuck, and I don't know. Are they feeling ignored? Generation gap, huh? Yeah, it could be that. So maybe I shouldn't be so hard on them. I don't know. But I was just like, really? How do you not know these people? And again, it could be just because I love music so much. Not like, maybe I'm, you know, I don't know, whatever. But Gemini, they're feeling like things are stuck, and I don't know if they're ignoring you, blowing you off. Are they feeling like it's missed? Okay, so if you lived with this person and you don't now, they're missing home. Yeah, Aretha, I think he did say he knew who that was. I hope he knew who that was. Oh my god. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are emotionally mature. You're turning 26 in October. Oh, cool. And they're focused on what went wrong. So if you deal with a Cancer, they're emotionally mature, they're focused on what went wrong. If you deal with a Leo, they're focused on making money, and they look at this and they're trying to get attention. That is so Leo. And they're trying to get attention. They want you to notice them. That's another thing. I think they want you to notice what they're doing. And they may want to apologize, but will they apologize? Oh, yeah. They feel like they may want to apologize because of not giving closure. For somebody out there, that's got to make sense. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're going to offer you love. They want to. They're defensive, but they want to fight off the competition too. Money and attention, yeah, right. Libra, they love you and they want to take a chance. They want, they're going to take a risk. Scorpio wants to look at this. Now I shuffled this really well, and this came out in the same exact order, same position, same. So whoever's dealing with a Scorpio, they want to, especially if you were on the cusp between Gemini and Cancer, they want to revive things. Too late to apologize. Yeah, One Republic, right? Here's a funny thing. Back when there was MySpace, and you could choose like songs and stuff, there was a clip from that song, Too Late to Apologize, and so I put the clip up, and one of my friends goes, "Ooh, who made you mad?" And I was like, and I didn't even think that it could be taken like that. I was just like, no, I just really like the song. I was like, oh, I didn't see that one. But the Scorpio wants to revive things. They want to reunite. The Sagittarius is spying on you, and they're indecisive. Capricorn. Ooh, the Capricorn is like not real committal, and they're focused on healing right now. Anyway, focused on their own self-love. The Aquarius is. Are they traveling towards you? Yes, because they feel like things aren't growing, and they want things to be fair. So, they are going to actually they may be distant, but they're traveling towards you. They want things to be fair and balanced. The Pisces is being stubborn, and they don't want to let you go. They want to make things right, and whoever you're dealing with is really heartbroken. Gemini, they are heartbroken. And if YouTube uses this for the thumbnail, I'm going to flip out. All right. With that said, thank you, D, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. I'm going to do the Nightfall Tarot deck review now. Ooh, I cannot wait to bust this sucker open. All right, love you, bye.